Your eyes are actually worse at spotting red at night than almost any color out there. So why is red still burned into nearly every police light bar on the planet? The story starts before LEDs, before highways, when patrol cars carried a single red light. Red made sense. It already meant danger, stop, and pay attention, the same reason stop signs and brake lights still use it today. But red had a blind spot, and it was a dangerous one. According to one enduring bit of police history, British stations once mounted blue lamps outside their doors, partly to avoid being confused with red lights used elsewhere in the city at night. That same logic eventually made its way onto the road. A red-only cruiser could vanish into a sea of taillights. A color nobody else was using couldn't. Here's where it gets interesting. In near total darkness, human night vision quietly shifts. The eye's rod cells grow more sensitive to blue-toned light and less sensitive to red, a real effect known as the Purkinje shift. So while red still reads as danger from a distance, blue is what actually punches through the dark. Put the two together, and you get a signal the brain barely has to think about. Red says, stop. Blue says this is different from anything else on the road, including the red brake lights already glowing on the car ahead of you. Traffic safety researchers have found that an alternating red-blue pattern cuts driver reaction time compared to either color flashing alone. Modern light bars are engineered around that finding. Alternating flash sequences, precise timing, brightness, tuned for fog, rain, and glare. A steady light fades into the background. A rapid, irregular flash hijacks attention, even from a driver who's distracted. But here's where it gets strange. Step outside the US and the whole system changes. Much of Europe uses only blue, no red at all. Some countries add amber for slow-moving hazards, or green for medical and rescue crews. Japan runs red lights, but almost never blue. There's no single global standard, just the same underlying trick, solved a little differently everywhere. So next time those lights hit your mirror, remember it's not just color. It's 100 years of trial, error, and human eyesight, engineered into two lights built to be impossible to ignore.